Hi, I have essential tremor. I'm Lauren Feldman. I don't usually do videos about personal stuff, certainly not about medical stuff. I just don't think that's a good idea. I know some people do, not really my thing, but I am today. I have something called essential tremor. What does that mean? It means that my hands shake. I chose to do this video because it's becoming noticeable. A couple of people have emailed me and say, hey, your hands shake. When you do a puppet show, the puppet shakes. What's going on? Well, that's what's going on. I have something called essential tremor. It is based in the brain. It's not a muscular thing. It's a neurological thing. It's not Parkinson's. It just means that my hand shakes. About 1% of the population has it. 5% of the population over 60. There's really no cure. You can take some drug, which I'm choosing not to take, because it has horrible side effects. Brain fog, it affects your brain, this drug, and my brain is already affected, so I'm not going to take a drug to make it even more so affected. There are studies about THC, pot. I know that works for some muscular things, but the data is inconclusive about this. I don't smoke pot anymore. I stopped years ago. Don't want to start again. The thing that does work is alcohol. Can you imagine having one or two drinks in real world scenarios seems to help people. I'm not really a big drinker. I'm not going to get up and have a glass of wine or a shot of vodka so my hands don't shake. Now, am I insecure about it? No. I have shaky hands. My family calls me the shaky paw. Hey, shaky paw, what's doing? Your paw's shaking. It is what it is. Now, living with it, it can be trying at times. Anything that requires like really precise hand movements isn't great for me. I'm not the guy that you want hammering a nail or screwing in a screw. Typing is starting to get a little difficult for me. And it just is what it is. It doesn't really affect my life in that big a way. Sometimes when I'm eating, as I said, trying to do fine hand movements, then it's noticeable. Sometimes I'm doing nothing and my hands just shake and it's noticeable, and people are starting to notice, which is why I'm making this video. I'm perfectly fine with it. Doesn't really affect me psychologically. I don't feel insecure. I don't feel weird. If somebody says, hey, why are your hands shaking? I'll say, because I have this thing called essential tremor. Now, it's a bit of a drag because when you have shaky hands, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean you're an alcoholic and need a drink. It could mean you're nervous. It could mean you're on drugs. It can mean a lot of things. And I don't like that so much, people thinking those kinds of things, but it's not anything that I lose sleep over. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, I'm making the video because some of you nice people out there in internet land have asked me about it. So that's the answer. It's called essential tremor. It's progressive. It could get worse. It could stay the same. I'm not sure how it's going to go for me, but either way, it'll be fine. And as I said, 1 in like 100 people have it. I'm in the 1%. I'm finally in the 1%. Didn't think it would be for this, but there you go. So if your hands shake, you might have it. Go to the doctor. It's not really a big deal. It's nothing to be scared of. It's not going to ruin your life. You're just going to have a shaky paw. You'll be a shaky paw too. So that's why my hand shakes sometimes, in case you see in a video, and the puppet's a little shaky. I try and keep it steady. I'm doing the best I can. Everything's going to be fine. I'm Lauren Feldman. Thanks for watching.